Greetings from beyond the screen. Dungeons and Dragons, once again, set the internet ablaze over its recent post, and it reads, "In this realm, your story is yours to tell." Not really. That's the DM's job, the Dungeon Master, if abbreviations don't work for you. With an interesting image attached, it depicts a bizarre scene of revelry, where beasts and men bring San Francisco to shame when it comes to queerness. Though Ryan Howard puts it best, you arrive in a town completely enthralled through debauchery. There's an unholy ritual happening in the middle of the square right as you arrive. And as the official D&D account says, it's your story to tell. The complete tonal shift from its early as 5e demonstrates that D&D, specifically Hasbro, is treating a once beloved cultural juggernaut like a cattle pro to jolt disaffected hobbyists into attention, and judging by the analytics, Hasbro's social media team earned their pay that day. Many people fail to notice this obvious tactic to bring attention to a lumbering beast gasping for air. It would be wholly naive or incredibly stupid to believe that our opposition is unaware of the public reception surrounding their efforts. They know that you are little more than a magpie too easily tempted by anything with a glamorizing glint. Though, to the bait being taken, they are fascinating fools that believe Sandy Peterson is a tourist. I still couldn't believe it when I saw it. A man with an extensive career and more white hair than my grandmother, and she's in her 80s. A streamer, gamer, commentator, not commentary, just had to correct that, called Peterson a tourist, as I mentioned, for daring to criticize Dullards and Degenerates by quoting a description of owlbears, which reads, "Owlbears are fierce, savage predators, vicious, ravenous beasts that combine a bear's power with an owl's perception and a nasty disposition." Actual rules. Wargaming Dad, the triple threat, allegedly, failed to understand the criticism that Peterson leveled against D&D. He's shining a light at the tonal disconnect between Dungeons and Dragons of old to the new. The drastic shift turns its old identity into a skin suit to be worn and paraded. Ultimately, it would do us well to ignore these silly shenanigans whenever possible, because we needn't be like Seymour and feed Audrey too.